All right, quick rundown. Cobra 148F GTL. Didn't know if anything had been done to this one or not, other than the obvious that the faceplate had been changed. It looks like a gamma ray vinyl, and got the chrome covers. So I was given liberty to give this one whatever it needed. Add variable power, alignment, tuned it up good and hot, some audio upgrades, whatever I felt it needed. The knob here on the RF gain SWR calibrate was not factory knobs, and they were not fitting together, that both of them would turn together instead of individual. I did change that out to correct, and I noticed that somebody had changed the actual knob, not that's just the part you grab, but the actual control, the potentiometer. So it is a different style. That being said, RF gain wide open is pointing over there. So it's got like a Galaxy potentiometer in there instead of a Cobra style. So it doesn't quite line up where you think it should, but it does work fine. I did not change that. Hooked it up. I made myself some quick little notes here. Previously, what I'd noticed on it, I found a couple of broken diodes, not burnt, but something physically got in there, poked them, bumped them. D44 was one of those. And I can't think, I didn't write it down. But anyway, I found a couple of diodes where the glass was broken and went ahead and replaced those. TR24, one of the two audio limiters in this unit had been removed. Had some damaged solder areas around the driver bias. Cleaned all that up, and I went ahead and put the variable power on the SWR calibrate, and it, back here. All right, so I'm going to turn that down for a minute. 20-watt scale, stock Superstar mic, nothing fancy. All right, 20-watt scale, variable power. All right, smooth roll. 0 to what is that? About 7.5 key. Smooth roll. Along with the variable power, I went ahead and did the MPC on this as well. Retuned it. So previously, even with that audio limiter removed, we had 10 watts peak on sideband, and it would key 1 watt and swing 5. Okay, so that's what we were looking at. The alignment was actually pretty solid. Whoever did the alignment on it actually did a good job, and I'll give them props. Clarifier is still basically locked, but it does track some, as you can see there. So it's still very tight. It's not like a full slider like a lot of the ones that ask me to do an unlock. They want a full range of like 15K slide, total 7 and 8, 7 in one direction, 8 in the other, or get a full 10K slide to get in between channels. So this is, we'll call that locked, even though it's not like the factory 148 lock, because it is still fairly tight. You've got about 1K of movement from on each side. Retuned it, double checked alignment, replaced some broken parts, replaced some missing parts, added variable power, which y'all saw. We're going to put it right there, about a 1 watt key, roughly. All right. I'm going to turn this back up over here. Hello, audio check, check, check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio check. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Good, clean, strong audio. I did do a couple of audio upgrades on this to keep it excessively clean yet punchy. Actually looks very nice on the scope. I guess one of these days I'll hook all that up for y'all to see, but I don't really do that for these videos. But yeah, so for a radio that was keying 1 watt and swinging 5 with an audio limiter removed, and now it is put back and working correctly. Audio check. That is 1 watt key, swing to about 18, clean, with very few negative peaks, hence the MPC mod. Throw it on sideband. Hello, audio check, test 1, 2. Hello, audio check. You can hear them birdies on that nearby radio, but hello, audio. See, I'm still going to call that locked because I've rolled that voice lock up and down. Upper sideband as well. Let's do it. And upper there. Hello, audio check. Test 1, 2. All right. So we all know what sideband sounds like, especially when you're right on top of it. I'm going to turn that other radio off. Audio. All right. She is working as she should. Doing about 20 on sideband. And with some of the test equipment, I'm showing a carrier on sideband, but it is actually not. Y'all know me. I adjust the carrier balance where there is absolute minimum. That's part of standard alignment. Long video. There again, you know, it's nice to get a hold of these older 148s that have not been butchered and that I have some liberty to do things with. So I hope y'all enjoy.